Hello there guys, it's time for Rivals. This time it is street scene. I'm very sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but we are on a street scene. We are on Mainland and it's Ambleside Ascent on an S1. So get yourself to Mainland, go over to Rivals. And street scene rivals are in their own little place, which I think is a bit stupid. They should be in the main rivals section like everything else. And it is Ambleside Ascent, which is this one right here. 3.6 miles, so not too long. It's still quite long, but not compared to some of the other street scenes. It's an S1 class. And let's have a look who we've got on the board so far. Right, let's change my rivals. And next one. So just the three then, and we are in the Alfa Romeo, the back mono or the KTM. I don't really like the KTM crossbow. I don't know why. I've tried it a few times. I expected to really like it, but it's just not for me. I think I might be going for the Alfa. Right, I'll have a little look, see what I've got tuned on an S1 class. None of these times are anywhere near what I'm going to do, but we're obviously going to be choosing this at 2 minutes 10. So I'll probably be coming in at around about a 2:20. Right, let's see how it goes. S1 class. I've only just started up the game, so there is a chance that it might have done that thing where the traffic doesn't appear. Ooh, I don't know how to stay with this. Was it in snow? That looked like snowy conditions, didn't it? I might stick with this then. Let's have a look at what... But this is such a nice car. Right, I'm going to have to go with this, aren't I? Because it's beautiful. Let's have a look what other options we've got in there. I like this Audi Quattro as well. I like this a lot. I might mix it up a little bit actually. I always go for an Alfa or a Maserati, don't I? I am a little bit biased towards those two. So I might mix it up and go for something a little bit different. I'm going to go for that. It's rear wheel drive, it's a Koenigsegg. I won't be able to handle it at all. It'll be a complete nightmare. And I do think it's in the snow. I think I might go... Let's get back over here. Come on. Yeah, I might stick with what I'm in or switch over to... Where was it? I was looking at something thinking, yeah, that might be a good option. Back here somewhere. Ah, the Audi Quattro. Yeah, that was it, wasn't it? Right, I'm going to go which one's got the best handling. This is an 8. The Alfa is a 9.4. That's a surprise. And that's a 9. Right then, I'm going to go completely against what I just said and go with the one with the worst handling. I'm going for the Audi Quattro. Here we go. There might be some handbrake action. In fact, there definitely will be some handbrake action. So I've got my lovely new handbrake button that I love to bits. So I'm definitely going to be pressing it far more than I should. So I'm probably going to have some problems. Hang on a sec. Let me just checking if the mic is... Yes, it is. Making sure the mic's on and it's not recording me through the laptop's internal speaker. If it does, it sounds like I'm in the bathroom, but I have been turning my mic off because the blue light's too bright. I might just cover the blue light over, really. Right, here we go. Oh, my chair's up in the right place. Ooh, there we go, that's better. We'll see, I've got a feeling I'm not going to have any traffic, but we'll find out as we progress. I seem to never get traffic when I first load up the game. I have to go in and come back out again to get traffic. Which I'm not going to do. I'm very happy to have no traffic. There's no snow, so I was wrong about the snow. Might have a crack in this and then move over to the Stradale, the Alfa. Oh God, this is not very easy to control. Oh, there is traffic. Bollocks. That's unfortunate. I've got to do it properly then. Ah, right, we're flagged. We're already flagged. Already a dirty lap. And we're not even, well, we're just a quarter of the way around the track. This is just a test run. Oh, Christ. I've been playing on quite a lot over the past few days. MotoGP 2019, because it was the free-to-play weekend on MotoGP 2020. I downloaded that and had a bit of a crack on it, and I thought, this is absolutely shit. It's just fucking terrible. So it made me want to play a motorcycle game. So I loaded up 2019. I was like, oh my god, this is so much better. Right, it just is. 2019, I don't know why, just feels so much better than 2020. I was having a fucking nightmare on 2020. So that made me think, right, I almost bought it because it's on special offer as well, and it's about 30 quid or something. It's quite cheap anyway. So I was going to buy it, and I thought, well, I've not really played 2019. I bought that on pre-order. Yeah, I got back on 2019. I did a Grand Prix 20 something laps on Catalonia, because that's the track I know better than any other, with Marc Marquez, and it went all right. So yeah, I was quite pleased with myself, and it's made me want to actually play the game. Might play through career mode, but I'm not spending 30 quid on what I consider to be an inferior game compared to last year's. I'm having trouble handling this LV. I might go over to the 9.4 handling of the Alpha. Get out of the way. Right, so I've got one dirty lap on the board with a really shit time. Jesus Christ, bit of congestion going on at the end there. Right, so I said I'd be about a 220. I wasn't, was I? I'm a 240 fucking 4. We'll collect our reward and we'll have another crack at that, but this time we're going to jump into the Alpha. And I might have another crack as well on something else, possibly the Hoonigan RS200. I don't know whether to bother with that though. I was thinking that it was snow. That's why I was going to do that. Oh, my next rival is Daz. That's not going to happen at all. Well, I'll switch over to the Alpha. I'll have another crack at it. Right, rivals event. If I press this button here, will it? No, I've got to say quick race, haven't I? I won't be able to change my car. Yeah, let me out. I want to change my car. Sorry if my voice is a bit distant. I've got the mic in a different place to what I would normally have it. I don't like my mic stand. I want to get one of those big scissor mic stands that you clip onto things and then your mic's like in midair, whereas this one is on like a sort of tripod. And when I'm with my steering wheel, the tripod gets in the way. Now, I've kind of bent it over a bit, but it doesn't really work. I need to buy a new stand. I need to buy a scissor mic stand. And then just attach it to something and have it coming down from the sky. Right then, let's get in there. Rivals. Street scene. Ambleside Ascent. In an S1 class. That's what we want. No, we're not going up against Daz. Hang on. Oh no, that's friends, that's why. I was thinking, where's he gone? Oh, that's why, because he's doing it right now and he's posted a faster time already. That's why that's happened. So my rival is Daz. Oh, switched over to the back mono. Come on then. I'm not even going to see him. I'm going to be gone. He's going to be gone. I'm going to be left behind. Right, what should we go for then? Should we go for this? Or should we take the Alpha? Or should we actually have something different for a change? I'm going to go for this. It's just a beautiful car, isn't it? So what's the spec on this? I don't think I've ever really driven this. It's got an S1 900 tune on. Then again, this one has as well, and I've never even been in that one, so that must be just the standard tune what it comes with. Handling is a 10. Well, that's what everyone else is choosing. I don't know if to give it a crack. I've driven it before and really didn't like it, but that was quite a long time ago, so, you know, maybe I've improved a little bit since then. We'll give it another crack, see how we get on. But yeah, this is a car that I really, really expected to like. You sit in the middle, that's nice. It's a bit like an Ariel Atom. You know what I mean? It's not open wheel, but there's not much to it. There really ain't much body going on. And it's just, I like this type of car in real life. If we crashed, is that it? Oh, I ain't sitting for a fucking load screen. Oh no, there we go, thank goodness for that. It was just a wee pause. Come on in. Let's see how we get on with this. I do like it when you sit in the middle. A couple of the McLarens are really nice for that reason. Oh, it is nice though, look at it, look at it. Why is mine so fucking slow off the mark? Have you got a launch to give it? Oh, it does feel nice actually. I don't know what the crack was last time I drove it, but I really didn't like it before. But after that Audi, it feels like the wheels are covered in glue. You don't have to brake as much as I am, do you? It is quite sticky. Oh shit. You know what I didn't do in the Audi? Didn't use the handbrake. Not once. Yeah, I hear you all cheering. The handbrake is beautiful. I haven't even been on. I haven't been back on Dirt Rally or Dirt 4. Is it? I don't know. I think it's Dirt 4. Yeah, it is because Dirt 5's coming out soon, isn't it? I haven't been on either of those since I had my handbrake button. That's what I've been mostly looking forward to. But I've mostly just been playing on MotoGP, and obviously finishing off my playthrough on Assassin's Creed, which took fucking forever. Bit of an anticlimax at the end, really, but probably my fault for killing my brother. The ending probably would have been a little bit different, an all happy family if I hadn't have done that. But he'd got such an annoying voice, I had to. I was really glad that was an available option to kill him, as opposed to just inviting him back into the family tree. You can fuck off. It's just me and my mum, although my mum's now disowned me from killing my brother. Yes, I am talking about a game. I'm not talking about real life. I haven't gone completely mental. Well, look, we've got some traffic all of a sudden. That's don't have much traffic on this one at all. Obviously, we've got traffic, but I haven't seen many cars. I'm still clean. You have to be really careful though. We're 84% and I'm still clean. God, I've only got to get in these last couple of corners and I'm going to do a clean lap. That's unbelievable. And it is around a 220, like I said. Oh, bollocks! Oh, that was so close. Look at that. 13313. 219339. And Daz has got all those 2s and the 6s. Our 2s cancel each other out. And then if you only knew the secret of 369, you'd have the answer to the universe. Right, so... I'm down, but I did get almost my 220, which is what I said I would do. So we'll have our reward. I've got a spin as well, because I ranked up on blueprinting, so I've got a spin to collect. Is that it? Thanks. Right, 206026. I like that. I like the symmetry of these numbers. It's very pleasing. Bring it on. Let's give it another go. I'm guessing you guys have a different tune because you were much quicker off the mark than me. Although, to be honest, you've also got manual and clutch, haven't you? Which probably makes a little bit of a difference as opposed to my my automatic. Although I don't think manual and clutch is going to make that much difference. That's just a different tune with a much better launch. You know it is. I'm not going through the tunes. This is already an S1900. That's close enough. All I can do is change it a little bit, shuffle the numbers around. I'm happy as it is. Right, I've now done this street scene race like 300% more than I normally would do street scenes. I normally don't touch these, do I? I have one little go just to show you what it is on the rivals, and then that's it. I wait until the following Monday open, it's going to be a circuit race. But I'm quite liking this one, and there really ain't much traffic around. Stay clean, stay clean. This feels a lot faster than the last lap. Now a bit of handbrake, and we're going to possibly hit that tree. Yes, we are going to hit that tree. That wasn't the fault of the handbrake, okay? Oh, for fuck's sake, I've also missed a checkpoint. Oh, rewind's not working. Why is that? Why is my rewind not working? Right, fuck this, I'm starting again. I've hit a tree, I've missed a checkpoint, I've got a dirty flagged lap, and my rewind button didn't work. Let's go again. I like this car. It's different to what I remember. I do like it. I wished it let you change your car at this point right here. I really do. It doesn't, does it? There's no option to change your car from here. I hate that. I hate how you have to go out and come back in. I would like to have a little bit of a crack in the Alpha. Yeah, maybe I would pull off the mark a little bit faster if my wheels weren't just spinning and spinning. Stay on, stay on. That'll do. I don't mind it being a little bit messy as long as it's not dirty. Ah, it's going to be dirty. Fuck that. I hate street scene. Right, I'm going to have a go in the... let me change the car! I'm going to have a go in the Alpha and see what we can do compared to this this thing. Fuck's sake. Quick event. Yeah, of course I'm sure. We'll have a crack in the Alpha, see how we get on with that. Might have a crack in the Ford as well, if I'm not just really annoyed at the track by then. We might do. I'll see. I've been putting off buying the pre-order on Ascent Corsa, the new one, the GP3 thing. I don't know, it just feels like it's not a full game because it's just GP3. You know what I mean? Although, I'm probably being an idiot not pre-ordering it, because I'll probably buy it once it comes out and then not get the extra DLC. But I keep looking at it thinking, yeah, I'll pre-order it, and then I think, nah, I ain't gonna. It's out in a couple of days, isn't it? Rivals, Super Street, Ambleside Ascent, S1, bring it on. Yep. And this time I'm going for the Alpha. The 33S. This is a beautiful car, but it's going to feel a little bit difficult to control after that fucking, what is it, back mono? It is a back mono, isn't it? That did feel quite sticky. I quite like that. I might have to try that out again. Have another couple of goes in that. I've always avoided it because when I used it a long time ago, I really hated it. And I can't see why, but yeah, now it's going to be back in my list of cars to try. I've obviously got a better launch in this, although this has been tuned. That one was in its standard tune. My focus. I'm not talking. I'm going to avoid the handbrake in this car, I think. Bit sketchy coming around there. I kept thinking, I'm going to hit that wall, I'm going to hit that wall. I couldn't avoid it. I did a little press on the handbrake, not much. Didn't even really turn into an handbrake turn. I was too nervous to press it too much. I pressed it then though. I can't resist. It's such a satisfying button to press. And yeah, I used it then as well. That's probably why Daz has disappeared. Because he's not pressing the handbrake. And again, I couldn't resist. We're going to use it here as well. Only a little touch. It's not. It's barely even using the handbrake. It's just a quick dab, just to pull the back end around a tiny little bit. Right, we've got a clean lap as long as there's nothing around this corner that we're going to hit. Beautiful. Right, another clean one. So how are we done compared to our previous? It's about the same, isn't it? Am I a tiny bit slower? I don't know. Maybe I think I'm a tiny bit slower. Right, let's do it again then. We've got to push it a little bit harder. So that was, you know, within half a second in my previous one, I think. Right, we've got to push. If I hadn't used the handbrake, I would have beaten my previous time then. Oh shit! Whoa, that made me a little bit nervous. That went well, didn't it? Around that lamppost. I mean, in this game it wouldn't have mattered, but in real life that would have been amazing. It's like, oh, I've just narrowly avoided death by going around a telegraph pole. Yeah, it weren't a lamppost, it was a telegraph pole, weren't it? That definitely would have been a bit of a crash. I crashed my sister's car on a telegraph pole, only I reversed it into it, out of her drive. I didn't realise there was a telegraph pole straight outside of our house. I reversed off her drive quite quickly because I was waiting for a gap in the traffic and I hit the telegraph pole. And he actually wrote a car off because it bent the subframe, and they said that the car is no longer safe and to repair it would cost more than the car is worth. So it was a write-off. And then that's when I went back to England. I didn't hire a car, I just borrowed my sister's car, and that happened. This was a few years ago. And then I went back to England the following year. I borrowed my sister's then new car, and this dude crashed into me on a roundabout in Leicester. It was like, it was really weird as well, because he crashed into me. It was a really old guy. He must have been like in his late 70s. And he got out of the car and he came up to me and he goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm really, really sorry." And he said, because it was completely my fault. He said, when I was at the traffic lights back there was this guy pulled up next to me and he raced me and he beat me. And I thought, when I get to that roundabout, I'm definitely having him. So I pulled out as fast as I could at the roundabout. I just didn't see you. And he slammed straight into my front quarter. And it bent all the wheel and everything. The car was all right. I mean, I still drove it back. I don't know whether my sister will lend me her car again when I go back. So that's my track record. Is gone back to England twice, borrowed my sister's car, crashed both of them 2 times. Oh shit! We're right near the end. Oh, 218, 219. It's too slow. Right, restart. It's too slow. We've got to beat that 219. Come on, steering wheel, decide what you're doing. So yeah, last time I went back, I didn't hire a car. A couple of years ago when I went back, I hired that car that got the hole in it, that I've mentioned a few times. Didn't even notice the hole in it, and I don't think I did it. I think a valet parker dude did it at a hotel we stopped at in Oxford on the way back to London. So I took 900 quid out of my bank without saying anything to fix the damn thing. So I could have fucking fixed it for a lot less money than that. That's going wrong. Right, let's go. Carol's new car still hasn't arrived. Should do though, within the next week or 2, I think. Quite looking forward to it. I'm going to focus, got to beat that 219. I mean, I could shave quite a bit off that, to be honest. Look at that fucking car stuck to the floor, isn't it? It's like a scale electric car. It's not moving, not rolling, not anything. It's just, oh, get out of the way. Bloody Sunday drivers. It is a Sunday actually as I'm doing this. They are Sunday drivers and so am I. Didn't need to brake there at all. Well, I still messed that up. It was better than last time though. Last time I was really sketchy by that wall, wasn't I? This is faster. This is definitely faster. I'm going to have a 218 here as long as we make no mistakes. I'm glad there's no cars on this bit. You'd definitely hit it, wouldn't you? I'm all over the place, taking up the entire road. Anything comes around the corner, I'm going to hit it for sure. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Ah, shit. Okay, that's lost us some time. That might have stole our 218 from us. It's quite good with the traffic, really, isn't it? I mean, I haven't done one of these street scenes for such a long time where the traffic has appeared. And I was always thinking, yeah, brilliant, I haven't got any traffic. But it's quite good. It's more like real life. If you were doing this in real life, you know, you're not going to get all the bloody roads cleared for you, are you? You'd have to dodge around the traffic. So it's quite nice. Oh, you're much faster. Come on. Lovely, 217. Would have been quicker as well. I'd have got a sub 217. I'd have been a 216 something if it weren't for that car. Maybe go all over the grass. That went pretty good. I'm going to collect because if I don't, it will probably not save that time. But I'm going to have another crack at it. Yeah, I prefer this to the other one. This car. Way, we've got a wheel spin. Give me something good. I want a bird cage, if you'd be so kind. Oh, it's not going to give us the spin, we've got to collect it later. Bring it on! What are you loading Fortune Island for? We're not going to Fortune Island. Let's go. Right. Can we get a 216? We know the track. We know roughly where the other cars appear. Well, I think that's not the same, is it? It's random. The cars could appear pretty much anywhere, I imagine. I wonder what the deal is with the amount of traffic that you get. I wonder if it's... Oh, shit! Bollocks! Fucking idiot. Look what he's done to my fucking window screen on my expensive car with his fucking piece of shit. Missed. I was so close. I actually got on the right button about 4 times, but for some reason my thumb kept doing this. Right, how do you expect to be able to drive a car on a game when you can't even select the right menu button because your thumb's possessed? It makes the game really difficult. my hand that presses the button that selects it was waiting for my thumb, which was completely disobeying my brain, to land. Oh, bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Right, got to restart. I lost a fraction of a second by not being focused. All right, I'm just pull the wheel forward a bit. Right, here we go. We're getting serious now. I've adjusted my seat. Let's go. Just wiggle my bum back into the seat a little bit so we don't move. I have secured my position. This is going to be a good one. We're looking at a 215 now that I've shifted on my seat a little bit. Just don't want any fucking cars in the way. There's one. Oh shit! You wanker! I weren't going to miss that, was I? Oh bollocks! Hang on. It's this one. Right, I'm taking my left hand off the controller and pressing the button. Yeah, of course I'm sure. Fuck. Let's go. Right, that was going to be a good one until that car came over the bridge. Right, let's warm up the tyres. There we go. Right, here we go then. Got super slicks. Lost a bit of time there. If you're sliding sideways, you cannot be going fast. That's for sure. Well, the car's not there. And the car's not on the bridge. This is good. This is good. Doing a lot of screeching. That's never a good sign, is it? If your car's making noise, then that noise means you're going slower than you could be going. Ooh, that was close. Oh, can't slow down enough. Whoa. Bit worried there. I thought I was going to go into that tree again, but we're okay. That ain't that far away. You ain't that far in front of me. This is going to be a 2:15 if we don't make any more mistakes. Oh, I've gone really wide. That's not good. Ah, shit. There's a car on the bit of road that I wanted to be on, you little bastard. Taking my driver line from me. That was a bit messy and a bit slow. Just being very nervous about any traffic. Well, that's much better. What we got? 2:12. That's quite satisfying. I said I wanted a 2:15 and we've got a 2:12. Are we going to be able to beat that? We'll collect so that time gets on the board. I don't know what happens if you say restart. I don't think it uploads your time. I really don't know. If you lot know, let me know. I'm not sure. Yeah, bring it on. Can we improve on that? I'm tempted to switch back over to the other car and that back mono thing and see if I can get anything better now I know the track a little bit. But I just like this Alpha so much. It's one of my favourite cars in the game. Alright, let's focus. Let's focus. Well, I didn't go all over the grass that time, so we should be a little bit better than we were before. Oh, shit, shit, shit. I'm looking at the mini-map. Oh, bollocks. Oh, it's not flagged me for that. Although I have lost a lot of time, it's not flagged me. I think I've lost too much time now, but I'm going to carry on anyway. Unless I fuck it up again, which I just have already. I'll carry on. If this one's fast now, I'll be annoyed because I know it could have been a lot faster. And we're going to hit that van. Okay, that's the end of that. Right, let's quit the event and give it a crack back in the back mono and see whether or not we can shave any more time off. Although I've not tuned that car. I'm going to have to tune it, aren't I? I'll have to get it in and tune it. Right, you can fast forward for 10 minutes because we're going to be doing some menu screens. I'll have a look, see if there's a K74 or Jaded Fet tune. That's my first options. If there isn't, I'll take whatever looks like it might be good. Not that I know which are good, I'll just take the one that's got someone who is highly ranked. Right, change car. Let's get in the back mono. Where are you? Why am I doing it like this? Why don't I just go... There it is. Right, so let's jump in this then. And then I'll tune it. Yes, please. Time spent in first place. 62 fucking hours. That's a long time. How do I tune a car? Is it Creative Hub? Tuning setups. That looks like what we're looking for. It's an S1 class, isn't it? So I need S1. I'll do that now before it starts bringing them up, just in case. Go on then. Do something. Right, okay, fuck that then. Yeah, go on. Well, let me just check if my my internet's plugged in, or if I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm not sure if I am or not. Yeah, I am. I'm actually plugged in. I'm not on Wi-Fi. So this ain't my fault. This is their fault. Well, that's a pile of pants, isn't it? Suggested tunes. No tunes available. Let's go out and go back in again and see if it... Oh, fuck off. We'll try one more time. Right, okay, we're not going to go in the back mono because the game's being a shit. Right, what other cars can we have a crack at then? It's got to be something that I've already tuned on an S1. Matchmaking failed due to losing your connection to Xbox Live. I haven't lost my connection to Xbox Live at all. You're talking shit. Let's see if I can access the store. Oh. Okay, connect to Xbox Live, please. For this, go online. I am online. Oh my goodness me. I said we'd have some menu screens, but I weren't expecting this. Your console is connected to the internet. Well, thank you very much. Right. Creative Hub. Tunes. Yeah, that's great. Why are we in My Tunes? This isn't the correct bit. Why is this just My Tunes? That's not what I want. Why is the menu so annoying on this fucking game? Right, cars. Tune car? That's not right, is it? No, that's not right at all. It's where I just was, surely. It's in here. This is where it should be, but it's not doing what it should do. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's definitely the right place. Right, okay, then I'll just choose a car that I already own. Ugh. It's not even going to let me do the rivals. I don't mind if no one else appears. Just let me do the race. Right, that's the end of this video then, because the game's being a shit. Let me just do this this network thing one more time. It's gone now, isn't it? It's somewhere different. It's in here now. There. I keep shifting things around so that we can't find it. Right, network settings. I'll do the test multiplayer connection thing and see if this says there's a problem at their end. Well, if I can't get back on, I've already done this street scene race, you know, more times than I normally would, by quite a lot. And I did manage to substantially reduce my time, but I think I could shave off a little bit more. I think this is one of the worst things about this console, is if your internet fucks up, maybe matchmaking issues, I couldn't give a fuck about matchmaking issues. Right, if your internet fucks up, the games that you've bought, most of them just don't work, which is a real pain in the ass. That's totally shit that they do that. It ought to be a case of, sorry about this, your internet's fucked up, or something's fucked up at our end, but you bought this game so you can play it yourself on your console at home without having to connect to anything. You know, it's a little bit crap how you get issues with being able to play a game that you own just because your internet is being rubbish. Anyway, there we go. So I don't think it's my fault. I think it is the fault of the servers on Thingybob. No, because it's saying I can't even go to... Okay, maybe it is my fault. Right, there we are. So, Ambleside Ascent, S1 class, street scene, and it's on mainland UK. Have a crack at it, see how you do. I'll have a look a little bit later in the week and see what we've got on the board, and then I'll possibly choose one of you as my rival, and I'll have another little go and maybe see if I can get a tune for that back mono, because I'm just in whatever the standard is at the moment, but I'm pretty damn sure that that Daz was in a different tune, because he flew off the line far too quickly for it just being about, you know, having gears and using a clutch. That's a different tune. So yeah, I'll have another crack at it in that car, but I am really liking the Alpha. I'm liking the Alpha a lot. Right, see you next time guys, take care, bye bye.